Alright, it's a little late in the day. It's almost 4 o'clock. And my plan was to do a little work on Priscilla on the brake side. I took her for a ride today, and a couple of things. First of all, I really like the forward controls. I'm getting used to them. I only took her on one ride so far. It's a lot nicer not having that peg right here. So that's a nice thing. Another thing is it was easier. I don't know if it was just me or what, but it's easier for me to find neutral. With the stock peg in the mid location, I had to, sometimes it took me a little while to find neutral, but now, for some reason, I can find neutral a lot easier. Maybe it's just because of the way, the position of my foot and my leg, I don't know. But I'm liking it. So, now the brake side, here's all my brake side parts. And I'm going to put all this together and put the snap ring on, because the snap ring goes right on the end there. I'm going to put all this together. In fact, I put a lot of it together. But I'm going to put the snap ring on and get that as a unit. But here's one of the things about the brake side that was going to be a pain. The bolts for the bracket are down, see my finger? Down there. And I've seen guys on YouTube taking their exhaust off and this, that, and the other. So I decided to use an Allen wrench. This is a 5/16 that I got from my neighbor Smitty, my buddy. He's got everything. If I don't have it, he'll have it. So I went over and said, Smitty, I'm on a mission. So I actually got it to work. Probably can't see what I'm doing. I actually got it to fit in there because there's a little bit of a, see, there's a gap. So long story short, I cracked those bolts already. I cracked them and then I tightened them up, but they were super tight from the factory. But what I did was I got this Allen wrench in place, and I used a little sled. I think it my 8-pound, and I just kind of tapped it. I tapped it just at the end of this Allen wrench. Just gave it a couple taps, and sure enough, it came loose. So that's a big part of this whole install on this side, was those 2 bolts for that mounting bracket. But I'm not going to start it today because it's almost 4 o'clock. Like I said, I was doing other things and didn't get around to doing what I wanted to, and that happens. So no biggie. But I'm really liking these controls. And yeah, finding neutral a lot easier. I don't know, hopefully that's going to be a consistent thing, where because I think it might have been just the position of my leg and my foot, like trying to find that sweet spot, that neutral sweet spot. But because I tried it several times when I was riding her, and sure enough, I could just do it, just easily. It would just easily slide up to neutral, or slide down, or whatever, gear I was in. So, all right. So a trick. I don't know if it's going to work for you, but this is a, what did I say, 5/16? Yeah, I believe it's a 5/16, and it's been around. It's it's Mr. Smith. He's used everything he has over there at least 100 times. So, but that's a real good thing because it'll fit right in between here, right in between here, and it'll go into those bolts, right? There's enough room to where you can get it in there. You don't have to loosen up any of your exhaust. Now I say that now, but I'm not in it. But I can't imagine it being, because as soon as this bracket is loose, then I just disengage it from the master cylinder. So I'm hoping that's the biggest headache of the job, was going to be getting this mounting bracket out. Okay, but I'll take you along with me when I do it. Probably gonna do it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I like these controls. They're really good. Glad I got them. And that's about it. Oh, real quick. I got a reply from Vio Home. They want me to send pictures, and that's no big deal. I kind of figured they would. So I'm going to send them pictures of the ball bearings, send them pictures of the wheels that are missing them, and get that going. So yeah, they were real nice, really quick reply. So that's one good thing. All right, so that's an update for that. And I guess that's it, right? I guess that's all I'm going to do. My plan is to put this together. It's all together. I just got to make sure I got it right. I got the orientation right with the peg, and put the snap ring in, and a couple other things. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all that assembled as one piece, and then go from there. All right. This is long. Thanks for watching and sticking with me. Stay tuned. More to come.